Hey YouTube, what's happening? Fiscal Legend here. Coming back to you with another video. Hope everybody had good holidays. Happy New Year. Hope everybody's got big plans for big moves in 2011. Just got back into the country. I was on just under a month-long business trip. And I have to say it's nice to be home. I love to travel and I love to explore new cultures and you know, meet people all over the world. But I have to say it's always nice to come home, and I'm sure any of you out there that have to travel a lot can relate. I was around different countries in Western Africa, and you know, I had a really beautiful time. Met a lot of really amazing people and saw a lot of things that really, as always, you know, I'm kind of jumping around a little bit, but anytime I go to a third world country, it just makes me realize, you know, we take a lot of things for granted here. And I'm not going to start preaching. I'm not going to have an Oprah moment, you know, because Oprah and Dr. Phil, they holding that down between the two of them. We don't need any more of them, so I'm not going to go too crazy. But, you know, it makes me really appreciate the things we have. I'll just leave it at that. All right. Sometimes seeing the little kids out there in some of these third world countries, as a father, it can be a heartbreaker sometimes. You know, on one side you look at them and you realize they don't really know any better because they haven't grown up with a lot of the comforts that the children in Western civilization have, like telephones, TVs, computers, all that stuff. They don't know any better. So if the internet doesn't work, it's no big deal. You know, it's business as usual. But the other side, you know, the father side, you know, you want to reach out and snatch these little kids up and just give them a squeeze, you know what I mean? Sit down and you know, buy them a good meal and go buy them new clothes, and you know what I mean? It's hard to see. It's hard to see some of these, some of the conditions that some of these children around the world are dealing with. But anyways, I said I wasn't going to get into an Oprah moment, and shoot, that was Oprah Winfrey. That had Oprah Winfrey written all over it. So, we're looking at right here a Springfield Armory 1911 A1. I figured this was a fitting backdrop for this video, seeing as how the 1911 is now 100 years old. So, hey man, watch out. The dogs just came down. I forgot to close the door, so I'm going to go ahead and just keep this video rolling. Hey man, come on now. You got to back up. Alright, we'll see how this goes. If this dude keeps bumping the camera too much, I'm going to have to just restart it. But yeah, 1911, 100 years old. Great firearm. I'm a huge fan. This is the Range Officer that you're looking at right here. Full size, 5-inch, 45 cal. Hey man, now you got to stop chewing on that too. He's really trying his hardest to make a cameo appearance, but I'm not going to let that happen. Hold on. Come on man. Come on, back up. Back up. Back up. Watch out. Good boy. Good boy. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to do a review on this. This is a great firearm. I've got some new grips coming for it. Right now I just have whole grips on it. I can't stand it. It comes with a nice pair of Cocobolo grips, but I can't stand shooting a gun with the wood grips because they vibrate too much. So for right now, that's what I have on it. But it's a great gun, so I'll do a review of that. But what I wanted to do is this right here. I got something in the mail today, and in fact, I'm having a hard time breathing right now. What do they call it? Palpitations? Palpitations? Yeah. My heart is beating erratically since this is my doorstep. And any of you out there who are knife fans, when I open this box right here, you're gonna understand why I have an irregular heartbeat. In fact, let me put this over here for a minute. Let me just see something real quick. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some things going on, and it's because of this right here. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this bad boy open. Now, I've been looking for one of these, and it's not that they're not available. They're all over the place, but it's about, can you get them for a price that you can live with, that you don't feel like you just hold on a minute. I'm having trouble talking and unboxing at the same time, so just give me a second. But my point is, could I find this for a price that wouldn't make me feel like I've been used and abused? So, okay, let me move this out of the way real quick. You can focus on this while I'm doing this. Okay. Alright. Okay, now that's just downright embarrassing. I thought the dog was bad enough. So I'm just going to put this right here. And any of you knife people out there, you can look at this while I turn this phone off. Alright, I apologize for that. Left the door open, left the ringer on. But we're just going to keep this video rolling. Okay, so this right here should be a dead giveaway. If the box already wasn't, for all you knife guys out there. This should be a dead giveaway. Yeah, I'm coming kind of late to the party with this knife. I've been looking for it for a long time, but like I said, I really needed to wait until I could find it for a price that I could live with paying, because there's people out there charging well more than double what these things go for. So I took my time and it paid off, because there it is. That's it right there. Any of you who are not knife guys out there, you're looking at this like, okay, whatever, it's just a knife. But this is not just a knife. This is one of those. Wow. Yeah, I've never even held one of these in my hand before. So, yeah, I got an extra scale with it, but I'm really digging the grain, to be honest with you. Man, this thing is a chunk. Wow. This is the 3.5 inch XM18, 3rd generation. Yeah, this thing is a tank. Monster standoffs, look at those things. Yeah, well, the hype is real, because just holding this thing in my hands, this is a substantial knife. Yeah, so this is the 3.5 inch blade. Fits pretty good in the hand. More than pretty good, actually. It feels really good in the hand. Huh. Look at the size of that lock. Yeah, this is quite the blade. It was worth the wait. Got it for a good price. Came with an extra scale. What I don't have, however, is the armorer's tool to take it apart. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. Any of you guys who have XM18s out there, let me know if that's the only thing Is that the only tool you can use to take this apart? Let me know. Any of you guys who have one. I know a lot of people do. Like I said, I'm coming to the party real late. But, yeah. Wow. Alright, YouTube, that's it. Let me throw this back in here. And we'll just take it home with these two guys right here. That's it. Reviews to follow. Glad to be back. Hope everybody had good holidays, and I'm wishing everybody the best for 2011 for you and your families. Alright, be safe, and as always, God bless.